Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another JazzInc 1/6 scale vehicle review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the ultimate signature edition of the 1966 Batcycle, based off its appearance in the 60s Batman classic TV series. Now, I got my copy of this bad boy direct from JazzInc. I've popped a link to their site in the description below, not an affiliate link. This is sold out, but there's a waitlist. If you're interested in grabbing this, I would highly suggest getting on that waitlist because once JazzInc stuff sells out, usually the prices skyrocket on the aftermarket. If you're heading down to the description, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button so you're notified as soon as brand new JazzInc either vehicle or figure content goes live. I was so hoping they'd get around to making the Batcycle after their masterpiece of a 66 Batmobile. But there's only one version of the Batcycle, the Ultimate Signature Edition. They got Burt Ward to sign the plaque. He played Robin because unfortunately Adam West, who played Batman in the series, he did pass away. And it's a real, live signature on a die-cast metal plate. And it's got some logos on it, brushed effect, it's hand-numbered. No companies do this. Like, including a plaque signed by an actor who played a character in the series that the vehicle appeared in. Such a nice touch. Now, the Batcycle comes on this plastic tray of sorts. It's screwed in. On the underside, they include an Allen key to unscrew it, but this is some very bulletproof packaging. I mean, this is not going to roll around. It's not going to bump the ceiling of the box because it's locked in to this plate. Then the plate is cable tied to the bottom of the box. JazzInc, please do this going forward with the rest of your vehicles. Let's start off with Robin's sidecar. You can detach it. There's die-cast elements, the handlebars. For one, other bits and pieces die-cast as well. Detail work around the clear domed windscreen, R logo behind it, that gold grille covering the engine. Then this very interesting leather grain texture all over the entire thing. Adds a lot of surface detail. Real rubber wheels, and they're connected to the handlebars. You can rotate them and the wheels will rotate with those handlebars. Even though it's a smaller vehicle, there is a decent amount of weight to this thing. I'm just really glad you can remove it. Such a fun play pattern installing this in the sidecar for the Batcycle. And because the wheels can roll, yes, you can have fun with this thing rolling it round if you want to. Moving on to the Batcycle itself. A lot of die-cast here. More die-cast than Robin's sidecar. Die-cast handlebars, and they're spring-loaded. Then, the entire front wheel assembly, including the speedometer, rotates with the handlebars. You can see that here. Better look at the whole configuration. The speedometer also lights up. You'll see what I mean when we get to the LED light up section. More die cast down below here for the tailpipes. Very high shine chrome going on here. Fingerprint magnets, but very screen accurate. And the wheels, the detail on those spokes is crazy. Once again, all die cast. So this thing is one hefty piece. There's the engine tucked underneath the body, and you can see that tailpipes connect, they curve around the front and plug into the engine. The seat is sculpted plastic with a quilted look to it, then it's flocked. It's got this very velvety look and feel to it. It picks up dust, so you might have to lint roll it, but it's got a very plush feel, and I think that's show accurate. Installing Robin's sidecar, so easy. Just pop it in the little side piece. The wheels rolling do make it a little tricky to get it to sit in there, so I would suggest hosing Robin on the sidecar first, prior to popping it on the side, otherwise it might roll around as you're trying to do that. Now, you can rapidly deploy the sidecar if you want to, but it's not going to fall out on its own. I don't want to make it sound like it's a flimsy connection. It isn't. There's enough weight to keep the sidecar locked in place. Now, the LEDs. You've got two tail lights, one on the sidecar section and another on the back of the Batcycle. It's a DC plug-in. They include a universal adapter, so no matter where you live in the world, you will be able to have this thing lit up permanently. And there's no remote, there's no switches. It's a very low friction, low involvement light up. You plug it in underneath the Batcycle, connect it to the wall plug, job done, so simple. So that was the headlight up front that you just saw. and the speedometer lights up as well. I'm going to try and have this thing lit up. The spot that I've got for it in the collection, I don't have power running to that spot currently, but I will try my best to make it work, because with that yellow tinted halogen looking headlight turned on, the brake light that's also visible from the front illuminated, this thing just looks like $1,000,000. But even without the LEDs illuminated, like right here, it's got so much presence. And the finish, the mix of gloss and matte finishes on the die-cast sections, it looks like real car paint. The line work on that bat symbol up front, then the other bat symbol on the gas tank there that I didn't even know existed. The pinstriping on the black fins over the white sections, the curved edges. This is a beautiful looking cycle. I mean, I love the 66 and 68 Batmobiles, but I don't know, something about the contrast with the white and the black and the red pinstriping, the chrome, the soft metallic silvers. This might be my favorite vehicle from the series. I mean, don't quote me on that, but at this very moment, I am enamored by how good this thing looks. And all of the embellishments, like the red bat symbol on the side fin for the sidecar. You can even see a bigger wheel tucked underneath that fin. Then there's 3 silver exhausts coming out of the side of that sidecar. What would they be doing there? I don't know, but do they look cool? Absolutely. And on the back of this thing, matte finish on that smooth panel and a bright red bat symbol. But look at the geometry of the back fin for that Batcycle and the concentric circles on the lens for the tail light. I've been told that's screen accurate, plus the tire tread pattern is also screen accurate. Like, JazzInc do so much research. They speak to the people involved with making these vehicles for the shows, for the movies that they appear in, to get them to be as accurate as possible. Now, scale-wise, I've looked at some reference. It's been a very long time since I've sat down to watch anything 66 Batman TV series related, but based on reference pics, scaling looks pretty much perfect to me. This is Hot Toys Batman and Robin standing next to the Batcycle, and it's the perfect complement, because it's not overly big, but it still gives them something to interact with. These figures are very simple, wearing full fabric outfits, so you can have them posed riding the Batcycle forever, because you are never going to damage the spandex outfits. I mean, Robin's got exposed elbow joints, for crying out loud, and you can tilt his head up enough because of the split cut at the neck to get him to look forward as he's crunched down in this awkward position riding the sidecar, which is screen accurate. So at the end of this, so glad I picked this up, and I am all in if JazzInc decides to make other vehicles from the series, and I so hope they do. And that Burt Ward's signature plate, such a nice touch, like I said earlier. Now, if you're looking to grab this, I've popped a link to their site in the description, but it's a waitlist link, so hopefully it converts for you, because like I said, once this thing sells out, it will be going for crazy money on the aftermarket. Huge congrats to JazzInc, this thing is another masterpiece. If you're heading down to the description, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button if you like the sound of seeing your name in the end credits of my reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next video.